Hello YouTube, it's channel Anna Bella today, and today we're going to be doing another Doctor Who figurine collection review. This time it's parts 84 and 85, and with this shipment I got another binder, so that's pretty cool. Part 84 is a First Doctor story, and it features the monoids, and their packaging is here. So you get all the usual. So it's part 84, Monoid, the Ark, First Doctor, same logo, no change there at all. Okay, so let's crack open the magazine. It's in black and white because it's a classic story before anybody starts moaning and the First Doctor Who's were in black and white. Because we are talking about the 1960s, people. So this was a story that was released on the 5th of March, 1966. So you get all the regular features, your figure, the monoids, moment in time, points of view, 5 decades of Doctor Who, 1997, part 3, the Big Ask, and the People Who, Jackie Lane. So I'm just going to flick through this purely because this is classic Doctor Who and not many people will understand it. So there's the monoids. That's it, 1997, the Big Ask, Jackie Lane, and then you've got an advert for part 85, which is the Vigil, which is an 11th Doctor story. The packaging is the same. So it's part 85, the Vigil, the Rings of Aquitaine, and the Doctor is the 11th Doctor. I will show you both figures together. I'm just going to do the magazines first. So it's part 88, the Rings of Aquitaine, 11th Doctor story, and it was on the 6th of April 2013, and it's the Vigil. So you get your figurine, Moment in Time, Gods and Monsters, 5 decades of Doctor Who, 2008 part 1, The Big Ask, and The People Who, John Davey. So I'm going to flick through the magazine. I know it's rare that I do a flick through, but this is a modern Doctor Who story, and the other one is a classic. So, comparison. Yeah, so one was in black and white, and the other one was obviously in colour and had modern up-to-date effects, etc., etc. I really like the artwork that they did with the Rings of Aquitaine. I thought it was really cool. Though it did remind me of the Fifth Element, the whole evil planet thing. Sorry, but it did. If you don't know what the Fifth Element is, check it out. And all I will say is multipass. Yeah, geeking out. I'll show you what is going to come in part 86. On to the figures, which is what we like to do. This is the bird's eye view of, this is the Mondasian. Is that right? How am I saying it? The monoids. Sorry, it's a monoid. Mondasian. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of a Cardassian. Yeah, monoid. So this is the monoid. I'm thinking of Cardassian, which is a completely different thing and a completely different fandom. That's Star Trek. So this is the monoid, and then we've got the visual. The Vigil. Yeah, let's get the teeth in and speak right. Monoid, Vigil. Monoid, Vigil. There we go. Sorry for that. Okay, so we can have a look at the Vigil here. He's got his two-toed feet, which is very important. And then his reptilian skin and his eye. And this is actually one of the very first times that people have actually seen him in colour. Because, believe it or not, in 1966, that was all they saw. So they had to sort of put in the colours themselves. It could have been purple, green, blue, whatever. They wouldn't have seen that. So this is the first time that you're actually probably seeing him in his true colours. So there he is. If I can just get my silly camera to focus, it might work. Or it might just go all fuzzy on me because that's life. So there you go. There's the details of the reptilian skin, which is green. Kind of reminds me of the Ice Warrior, who is also green and not blue. Because it's an Ice Warrior. So there's like his little number. Monoid, the Ark. So there we go. And then here's the Vigil. That's better. So he's got regular 2 feet and 2 hands. So he's a regular quadruped, except a quadruped would be 4, so he's not a horse. It's a biped. Yeah, he's a biped because he's got 2 legs. And this one's also a biped because he's got 2 legs. Sorry for random geekness, but there you go. So let's zoom in on the face. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. And the monoid. Zoom out. Yay, playing around with zoom. Yeah, fun. So this is what they look like. They're fairly light figures, actually. The Vigil were pretty creepy. And that's all I really have to say. This has been a short Doctor Who figurine collection review. I am expecting my 6 Rare Dalek from the Rare Dalek collection. Don't worry, that is... I've complained about that and it is coming to me. They are just reordering it. Well, they're not... Yeah, they're having to ask the factory because they've run out of stock. But don't worry, it'll come soon. I am hopeful. So please like, comment and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed looking at this month's Doctor Who figurine collection figures. Bye!